Hey Ross, how are you? I can hear you. I can't hear you, Ross. Can you hear me? Hey Branson, how are you, buddy?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
So far, so good. Ross, you got my message about not being able to meet tomorrow, right? I can't hear you, Ross. Sorry. Okay. While we're waiting for everyone to start, have either one of you guys worked with programmatic SEO?
No.
It is an insane concept, and it's being driven by the availability of AI to build pages, really quickly. Um, okay, thanks, Ross. The the idea behind it is like if you think of normal SEO, you look up keywords that you think people are using to find you, and then you try to build a landing page or content on a blog or wherever to get your site to respond to those keywords. What programmatic SEO does, it allows you to build thousands of landing pages automatically, so that you can dominate the search on every keyword. Now, I'll just give you one example. This is a little obtuse, but there's a travel site from the UK called Thomas Cook Travel. It's a big travel agency. So, and they've been using regular SEO for years, but they went and looked at, I forget, it's a particular island that a lot of people in England like to go to. It's called Trinefli or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And they found that word was really dominated by sites like Expedia and British Airways and people like that. So what they ended up doing is building a landing page for every single possibility that included that word. So it could be the weather, it could be a particular town on that island, it could be sports on that island. Every single thing and they built, I believe it is 40,000 landing pages that featured all those words, and their web traffic went up 100x because of that. Google indexed all of those pages, and as people were searching all these iterations, they kept going higher and higher on the search rankings. But 40,000 landing pages, all written by AI and posted. I thought that was pretty amazing. See, I've got a link here. I was just reading about it. I'll post it in the chat.
Please.
Isn't that crazy? Let's see here. Anyway, kind of cool. Hey Jason. Hey Eric. Is it Eric or Eric Julian? Do you prefer? To let me know, because I'm not sure when I see the hyphen if I should pronounce them both or just one of them. What I was talking about before you guys came out, I just covered real quick. And I put this in the chat. There's a new kind of SEO, and it's called programmatic SEO. And basically, instead of just building a landing page with one keyword that you purchase from Google or somehow come up with it, you build in thousands of landing pages with every single possible related keyword. So the example I was given, this island in the Indian Ocean somewhere that a lot of people go for this travel company, the keyword of the name of the island was owned by Expedia, and British Airways and some others were using it. So this company decided to make 40,000 landing pages written by AI with every single connection to that island. So things like, I think it's called Trinefli weather, Trinefli sports, Trinefli water skiing, everything you could possibly think of. And then they had the AI write all of these stories, if you will, and put them all on individual landing pages. The landing pages do not come up in the website. There's no direct link to it through the website, but you can come through it through Google search. There's 40,000 pages. That doesn't mean your website has 40,000 pages that are visible. So I posted in the chat the article that explained how that worked. It's really fascinating. And this particular company dramatically increased their web traffic from, I think it was a 10x or 100x, some crazy number, I can't remember exactly, but they went way up in the web, in the traffic, because they basically, anytime anybody did anything with that island or any word or any, like lodging or anything you could think of, it would drive people to this travel site. So, well, today,
What'd you
Go
say
ahead.
the name of it was? I can't see it in the chat.
oh, you're kidding. Okay. I'll send it again. Let me try it one more time, see if I can. It's called programmatic SEO. In the particular article, let me see here. See if I can. Again, it's showing up in my chat. But maybe it's
I see it now.
okay, good. So anyway, that's a really good explanation of it conceptually, and then it takes you to some examples and what some different people did. But it's really interesting. In this article, they talk about thousands of landing pages. I've been reading other articles where people are making hundreds of thousands of landing pages just to dominate the SEO, and all using AI to actually write the articles or write the pages. So they're not physically creating all that. Okay, today we're going to finish up on category design, the application of category design. Really appreciate Jason running the show yesterday. Hopefully today it'll work and you all will be able to see it. So just holler if you can't see my thing here. Let's see here. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Wait, give me 1 second. Famous last words. For some reason. Huh. Oh, my screen has locked up. Sorry about this. What's going on? I'll have to stop the share here. Second. Let me try again. And you're seeing the black screen, right?
Yes.
Unbelievable. I've been working on this for the last hour. Okay, well.
Dennis, you're
Dennis, you're
muted.
muted.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what's going on. I guess this computer is, I thought my laptop would solve the problem. Try it one more time here. Okay. Not working. Oh, boy. Okay. See what I can do here. Really apologize for this. It's first day with my new computer, right? Let me-
It must be a PC.
It is. I use a Mac when I'm home. This is actually a pretty old laptop, I guess. I thought it would work. Okay, let me. Hang with me. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have a vacation day. And one more time here. Looks like it's working now. Can everybody see it?
So you've come up with a category. What do we do next? You want to mobilize your whole company, your ecosystem if you have partners, and you want to go out and do what we call a lightning strike. And some people misunderstand how the book conveys lightning strikes because they talk about really elegant, big events. Lightning strike can be simple. It can be 5 very significant people that you want to get in a room together, and you tell them about your story, your point of view, and you drop a press release on PR Newswire. You bought dinner and you spent $700, right? You can go the other way around and you can hijack a show. You can get the biggest booth, advertising Wall Street Journal. You'll spend $500,000. You can get just as effective because if you do that show and you end up with 5 clients, you could have had a really nice dinner and ended up with the same 5 clients. But a lightning strike is the concept of setting the category agenda and starting the conversation. Get people to use your taxonomy and your language. Get them to tell your story. And once you do that, the word of mouth is going to grow. Lightning strike and mobilization is setting a flag on the hill. It gives everybody in your company a destination, a goal, something to march to. It's a process of changing the way people think. When you think, the example we used earlier, if you're thinking advertising and you need to be thinking something different, what is that different? Think about what that different might be. So here's some examples. If you want to change your audience, your employees, get them to change from their old way of thinking to a new way of thinking. So you might look at something. Can we increase revenue? Can we be more relevant? But the key is to shift people away from their existing thought process. If they keep thinking, and I'll go back to the VMware example, if they keep thinking, oh, I'll just buy another computer, I'll put it in my IT center, get them to think, no, I have idle computing power, I'm going to do a virtual machine. So you get people to shift. We call them in the book Frodos, from to, and get that shift happening with everything you communicate.
Okay, guys, I'm having real problems here. I think the internet is going out. Like I said, I'm in Asheville. I'm not home, so I'm going to say adieu for today, and we'll replace it. This is a pain in the ass, so I apologize. It keeps dropping and restarting, and it's just not worth the hassle. So I'll wish everyone a good weekend, and we'll catch up with you next week. Thanks a lot.